greatest weapon of all.
First step in solving any problem is recognizing there is one.
It's time we started talking. Pain isn't something we talk.
All we can ever do for our heroes is remember them when they gave up two lives, the one they were living and the one they would have lived. They gave up everything for our country, for us. They pray for freedom and justice.
Some veterans not getting the timely care that they need. Less than 1% of Americans serving in uniform. Good news is that in recent years we've made historic investments to boost the VA budget.
What is it? Why should we care?
We should care about press freedom
because we were informed.
In democratic societies, free, diverse, and pluralist media enable public debates and are essential checks
You don't
on
look
power.
satisfied. Let's discuss.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey.
Welcome to the new episode, VA Life Insurance Program. And if it's your first time listening, then thanks for coming.
Yeah, hopefully you get something out of this.
So VA offers life insurance programs that provide financial security and peace of mind for service members, veterans, and their families. And these insurance programs have specific eligibility criteria, insurance terms, and application processes. But if you don't know about any of them or some of them, and maybe if you don't know how to apply for any of them, so this podcast is for you.
Yeah.
So let's go into details. The first one we're going to talk about is the service members group life insurance.
So SGLI, as it's commonly known, provides low-cost term life insurance coverage to eligible service members. Coverage is automatic for most active duty service members, Ready, Reserve, and National Guard members scheduled to perform at least 12 periods of inactive training per year. Commissioned members of the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration and the Public Health Service, cadets and midshipmen of the U.S. military academies, and Reserve Officer Training Corps, the ROTC members.
Yeah, this one is probably the most widely known and affordable.
Yeah, and it pretty much captures everybody.
Mm-hmm. So the second one is a Service Members Group Life Insurance Disability Extension.
SGLI/DE is for service members who are totally disabled at separation. These service members may be eligible to extend their SGLI coverage for up to 2 years from separation from service for free. Very rare, so if you guys happen to be one of those people, make sure you jump on it.
The next one is Veterans Group Life Insurance.
VGLI allows veterans to convert SGLI coverage after separation from service. If you apply within 240 days after discharge, then you don't need to submit evidence of good health. You can retain VGLI coverage for as long as you pay the premiums. Also, you may enroll for a maximum amount of coverage that is equal to the amount of the SGLI coverage you had when you separated from service. Under certain conditions, the option to convert to a commercial insurance policy is extended to veterans insured under the VGLI program.
Yeah, so pretty much when you are in active service, you get SGLI. And then when you separate, then it gets, or if you decide it gets converted into VGLI. But if you don't convert it, it's pretty much gonna disappear.
Yeah, and a lot of people kind of forget about that one, especially when you're younger and getting out. So if you could keep it, keep it.
And you can keep the payments at a minimum and then change it later to a different amount.
Yeah.
So then another one we're gonna talk about is Family Service Members Group Life Insurance.
So FSGLI provides term life insurance coverage to the spouses and dependent children of service members insured under the SGLI. If you are covered under full-time SGLI, then you are eligible to insure your spouse, regardless of whether your spouse is on active duty, retired, or is a civilian. The service member pays the premium for spousal coverage. Dependent children are insured at no cost. Under certain conditions, Spouses who are insured under the Family SGLI program have the option to convert spousal coverage to an individual policy of insurance within 120 days from certain events.
Another variation of SGLI is Service Members Group Life Insurance Traumatic Injury Protection.
TSGLI provides short-term financial assistance to severely injured service members intended to assist them during their recovery from traumatic injuries. Coverage is automatic for service members covered under full-time SGLI. TSGLI is not only for combat injuries, but provides coverage for injuries incurred on or off duty.
Next one is the Service Disabled Veterans Insurance.
So SDVI is the life insurance for veterans who have service-connected disabilities but who are otherwise in good health. SDVI is available in a variety of permanent plans as well as term insurance.
The last one is Veterans Mortgage Life Insurance.
VMLI is a mortgage protection insurance that can help families of severely disabled service members or veterans by paying off the home mortgage in an event of the service member or veteran's death. VMLI is only available to service members and veterans with severe service-connected disabilities who receive a specially adapted housing grant.
That's pretty much it. That's a short overview of programs that's available. And to end the podcast, do you have any book, great movie or stuff to recommend?
Narcos Mexico Season 2 is pretty good so far. If you're into that stuff. It's kind of a little more different than Superman.
Or El Chapo. And to end the podcast, quote or words of wisdom of the day.
It is your character and your character alone that will make your life happy or unhappy.
Said by John McCain. That's it, folks, for today. Thank you for listening. Until next time, over and out.
Thank you.